Having been stalled for some time, the construction of the Eccles to Great Diamond Highway is set to move ahead once again. The almost one-year hold-up came as a result of the Ministry of Housing and Water through the Central Housing and Planning Authority having to engage and relocate squatters at Mocha Caneview, whose homes and businesses were in the path of the road. This critical highway will alleviate the traffic congestion being experienced along the eastbound corridor and also open up acres of land for housing and commercial development. Community Talk cameras visited the construction site to have a talk with the contractor, commuters and residents of the area. How long did KP Construction get this contract to do lot 4 of this 4-lane highway?
The year before the last, December.
Okay. What has happened since then?
Okay, as when we came, there were a lot of houses in the where the surveyors had laid out the carriageway. So the government said they were already in talk with them to be removed and structured. As we started the excavation, some of the houses started to demolish, and then after a while there was a bit of setback because of the houses in the carriageway. As you could see, some of the lately, as soon as the house has been moved, we are already in construction, excavating, so that you could see fully view of the carriageway passing.
In terms of time, how much time have you lost in relation to this matter? In terms of weeks, months?
Roughly about 4 months.
So you're behind 4 months because
yeah,
of
rough, yeah.
Okay. How long will it take you to actually complete this section and be done with lot 4?
Within 4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months.
Yeah, because remember, putting down the sand, it have to be in layers, compacted test. So it's not that we just placing the sand. Everything have to do to specs before we come through. But we'll work diligently to finish it as soon as possible. As you could see, we have 3 excavators working in tandem. We have a grader on site, and we'll bring a tractor just now to get the water pump out so that everything could go as smooth as possible. We have an officer on the site making sure everything going okay.
It's a very good thing because the transportation wise is one. For the school children get to school, they get there faster and shorter, and I feel it can develop this community by taking more housing. We got to be able to get probably people come and do hotels where our young people get jobs.
How do you see the 4-lane benefiting the community of Mocha?
Very good. Benefit the community, very good, because it have a lot of people came into the country and they came to me and they say, Rose, I was coming to Mocha and I didn't know it was Mocha I'm coming because the taxis come through the road. I had to tell the driver, I'm going to Mocha, where are you taking me? And they say, because it changed up a lot of things go on there with what the government has done.
Well, I think since the short time that this government going to power, that they're doing a lot, not only to the roads, everything, to agriculture, education, works, housing, everybody I think is doing their work, and this country will develop to be something good. People is not only going to leave here to go anywhere. People is going to come here to do business and develop this country more. I think this government is doing a great lot for this country.
I was at the meeting with Minister Cole and the officers from Housing and Planning. When they told the gathering that the 4-lane road will pass right through them houses there. You understand? And they will have to remove. You know, one of the things they said at the meeting, the environmental impact assessment said the residents there would be affected by the construction of the 4-lane highway.
Right.
Long ago, people used to say Mocha people stupid because we live in way down behind God back. Isolated area, right? Gone was those days when they used to say we stupid.
We had 35 residents to relocate from Caneview, and we have selected 2 areas to move them to, which is Herstellan and Farm. And we have also had this area, which is Great Diamond, to move them to. There's 7 non-compliant persons who refuse to move. The resident, the house in the background, is one of the residents who have accepted just today in relation to movement, and we have done that. The rhetoric that is around that we have not engaged them is totally false and untrue.
Citizens are reminded that squatting is illegal and are advised to seek proper housing facilities through the correct agency.